Up first this evening, reports of stolen cars prompted a manhunt in Orange County today. The Orange police were tipped off to the stolen cars' whereabouts by the OnStar service. Officers were able to take one man into custody, but two others fled, causing officers to deploy in cars, horses, in airboats, and a helicopter to search for the men. Fox 4's Leslie Rangel has more from Orange County in tonight's top story.
It's all settled down now, but right over my shoulder in this bayou area in the intersection between I-10 and Simmons Drive is where two suspects led law enforcement officers on a 3-hour manhunt. It all started this morning shortly after 8 o'clock at the Gulf gas station right off of Simmons Drive, about 1 mile from the state line in Orange County. Police were given the location of two stolen Camaros out of Lafayette, Louisiana from the company OnStar. Police from Orange, West Orange, and Lake Charles used police dogs and dozens of officers to look for the two men. The two men were able to run underneath a bridge onto the other side of the highway, and that's where their run ended, but not without a chase. Police brought in dogs and horses from the prison system and even a helicopter to help look for these two men. Two airboats were also taken into the bayou, and the two men finally surrendered. Sheriff Keith Merritt is actually one of the officers who arrested one of the suspects. They say it's the most intense search for two suspects they've ever had.
Have never done anything quite this intense and this intensive as to getting airboats and actually chasing someone down in the swamps. I've never ever done this, no.
Stay with us tonight at 6 on our sister station KFDM to hear more about a woman who was able to help search for these two men. Reporting in Orange County, Leslie Rangel, Fox 4 News.
The Orange Police Department identified the three 20-year-old men arrested as John Malbrough and Daron Davis of Lafayette, Louisiana, and Cleon Green of Broussard, Louisiana.